Yeah. Taoiseach, confrontation and violence seem to be escalating worldwide. And no less a person than the Secretary-General of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, has warned that we could be heading towards a wider war. He also said that the prospect for peace keeps diminishing and that he fears that the world is not sleepwalking into a wider war. I feel it is doing so with its eyes wide open. He noted that scientists and security experts had moved the doomsday clock to just 90 seconds to midnight last month. And he concluded, we have started 2023 staring down the barrel of a confluence unlike any in our lifetimes.
Thank you.
My question is, what is the government doing to de-escalate confrontation and violence and to promote dialogue in both the United Nations and in the European community?
Thanks very much, Deputy. And I heard the Secretary-General's words, and I share the concerns about escalating conflicts around the world, not just in Ukraine, but in Ukraine and elsewhere. In relation to the doomsday clock, it is around about 70 years now, and it's always been 20 minutes to midnight, so I would bear that in mind too. I know it's 3 seconds now or 4 seconds, but when something's been 20 minutes or less from midnight for 70 years, you start to wonder about the clock, in fairness. But leaving that aside, the serious point you raise is a valid one, and what we can do at European level, at UN level, we do to make the case for peace. But a peace has to be a just peace. And I know you didn't specifically raise Ukraine, but I think when it comes to these conflicts, it's the aggressors that need to stop, and that's the focus that we have at EU and UN level.